Ladies and gentlemen, people are just getting stupid all over the country. You got this Florida man right here was arrested after video shows him robbing a phone repair store with a box on his head, trying to hide his identity. But wait. You would think this is maybe a good idea? Maybe, until this happens. What an idiot. How can you see out the box, sir? Interesting. Doing all this and still getting caught. Wow, I'm embarrassed for you. That's a fact. Listen, if you're gonna do this, you have to not get caught. I guess used phones are selling for a hell of a lot, but the key word is to not get caught. I'm not saying I'm encouraging this right here, because this is not the way, people. But if you get away with it, it's like, wow, he got away with it in front of like cameras that can recognize your face just by scanning it, or cameras just everywhere around the city, and there's a phone tracker on your phone where the police can just find out where you were at this time and this date. You know, it's kind of impressive to see how somebody could get away with it. And then you got Young Thug brother Funk getting 9-year sentence for violating probation. He was placed on after taking a plea deal in the YSL RICO case. So basically, when Young Thug got locked up, you know, everybody that just calls themselves gangsters and thugs and stuff, you know, all of a sudden they just get the telling, which was Young Thug's brother, blood brother, told on Young Thug to get out and be on probation. Now his ass is back in jail because of a gun. That's it, a gun. All you had to do is just not carry a gun and you would not be in prison right now.
You got arrested with a gun within 6 months of you being placed on probation. And I agree with the state that you're not a candidate for probation, because all you had to do is just complete your probation and do what you're supposed to do. Instead, you were riding around the car with a gun.
Now you got 9 years, and Lord knows what they do to snitches up in there, because everybody knows your name. I really don't want to know. These guys took a plea deal while Thug sits in jail to then go back and serve more time than they would have if they just went to trial. Nah. They were gonna get crazy time. Cause we talking RICO right now. That's 15 minimum. And then you have dummies like this. Watch this right here.
Was it true that they call you Cinnamon Salem in the jailhouse?
I'm sorry, you say what?
In the jailhouse, they call you Cinnamon Salem.
Send them home, Salem?
I guess.
Okay.
It's a termination as you send people home a lot. And basically, a lot of people want you as a judge for when it comes to sentencing because they feel like you're fair. And I was kind of like praying that was true. So that's why I said I was grateful to have you as a judge. I don't feel like in your heart that you would sentence me 15 years for possessing of a firearm, and I'm not a convicted felon.
Or as Mr. Poe, you were found guilty by jury of your peers for the charge of possession of a firearm by a juvenile delinquent. You are adjudicated guilty of that charge. You're sentenced to 12 years Florida State prison with 546 days credits. You have $518 in court costs.
Was it true?
Now, why would he say something like that? Why would you say to a judge that they call you send them home Salem? Why would you go to a judge and say, oh, judge, I heard that you weak. Oh, judge, I heard that, you know, you don't really enforce the law like that. So can you be light on me? I bet you he tossed 15 out there just to say a number. And then the judge said, oh, you think I'm weak, huh? So 15, I'll just give you 12 for a gun. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Now he gonna give everybody more time moving forward. Yeah. Buddy wanted that price match sentence. Yo. Judge said they called me what? Alright, let me make you an example. Can't make it up. What a dummy. Oh my God. He shouldn't have said anything. He shouldn't have said anything though. He forced his hand. That's what I'm saying. There are dummies all around this country now. Like, people are just, you know what? It's probably been dummies all around this country the whole time. But since we have cameras everywhere now, I think it's being put on display for the whole world to see. And I just love to see the dummies. Just sit back and watch them. You know, dummies like Fresh and Fit. You know, I just love to see that shit. And then you got dummies like Zion Williamson.
A girl by the name of Mariah Mills is all over the internet, calling him out by name, attaching his name to stuff, and saying, giving vivid details of their encounters with one another. She's a porn star. Y'all gonna sit up there and say, damn, where's Stephen A going with this? Where am I going? Are you ready for this? I'm kind of pissed. Kind of pissed off. Because all I can think about is, man, you only played 29 games last year.
Oh shit, for real? Hold on, we gotta find the rest of that. Hold on.
Because all I can think about is, man, you only played 29 games last year. And you missed the season before that. And I've been wondering what the hell is taking you so long to get healthy. Well, now I know.
You got the easiest life in the world, boy. How you, man, Zion a bust too. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. I mean, you know, forget all this stuff. That's his personal business. She put it out there. It's a damn shame. My advice to you youngins out there, you can't always police what your partner's going to do. What's going to be publicized, what's not going to be publicized. You got to cancel them immediately if they're willing to betray your trust like that. I know I would. Second order of business is that chances are if you mess with a porn star, it's going to be public. I don't call Jimmy Garoppolo porn star Jimmy for nothing. The man went to a damn restaurant in Melrose, right there at Beverly Hills, with the porn star. Clearly you wanted everybody to know you porn star Jimmy. Porn star Zion doesn't exactly ring the same way as porn star Jimmy. But that porn star didn't talk about Garoppolo the way this one is talking about Zion. And I'm not going to repeat what she said. It's not appropriate, even for YouTube. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. Because I don't care. You're young, you're not married, you can do what you want to do with whomever you choose. It's your business. It's a damn shame she putting your stuff out like that. Need to cancel her. But there's a bigger issue here. I mean, she's a porn star. One would surmise she's kind of an expert at whatever it is she does. And, you know, I've been waiting for the leg injury to heal, Zion. I've been waiting for a while.
Oh, it's healed. He doing all that. Mm-hmm. You know what he doing. It's healed.
He been waiting for a while. New Orleans has been waiting for a while. I mean, we've been waiting, man. And I'm not going to get into all of this. I'm just going to say, yo, man, when you going to play? Forget her. Forget all that. That's your personal business. When you going to play, Zion? In 29 games. You missed the game before. Your first season, you only played 21 games. Your second season, you missed 21 games. You played 24 games your first season, missed 21 your second season, didn't play your third season, and only played 29 out of 82 games your fourth season. I mean, damn, bro.
I think Zion got this thing to where, you know, everybody knows a person like this, okay? Everybody knows a person to where they could eat 12 donuts. They could eat a whole box of chicken, a whole box of pizza, and they won't gain a doggone pound. Everybody knows somebody like that. Everybody. And then there are people like me. I have to eat certain things, so I won't gain that much. You know what I'm saying? If I sniff a Chick-fil-A sandwich, I gained a pound. Just sniffing it. Zion, listen, I have an excuse for him, and then again, it's not an excuse really, because 22 is not really an adult. You really have been playing basketball. In order for you to get to the NBA, you have been playing basketball all your life. I'm talking about you can't go outside at all unless it's to the court and practice. If you really want to make those bucks like that, if you really want to be number one in the draft and get paid the big bucks, you have to eat, sleep, and drink basketball. Now that you give a 19, 20, 21, 22-year-old kid $100 million, what do you think he gonna do with it? Now that's my excuse for him. I get it. Listen, as long as he ain't out here doing, listen, with porn stars, that is kind of crazy. But I mean, I can think of way more crazier shit that people have done, like Ja Morant, dumbass. But I just really don't know what to say. I just think he's a kid. I think we should lighten up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Apply some pressure, yes, because of what he is doing. But lighten up just a little bit. I don't even think Stephen A going hard on him for real. He just giving him some advice. But 22 with $100 million? Ain't no telling what that boy driving, what he wearing, who he dating. He probably tapping everything. You walk around and everybody knows your name. How do you not, at 22, how do you not get an ego? Or how do you not just start blowing your money fast off of that shit? And you're the superstar on the Pelicans. You know damn well they not winning no games without you. How do you not get an ego? If y'all want to watch the rest of the video, Zion Williamson and porn stars. Stephen A. Smith got his own YouTube channel. Thank you, Jesus. You're doing your own shit. That way you can talk the way you want to talk, Stephen A., and not the way your daddy wants you to talk. Okay? I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Peace.